of changing the direction of moving body। यानी कि फोर्स कैपेबल होता है मूविंग बॉडी की डायरेक्शन को चेंज करने में। फोर्स कैन चेंज द शेप ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट। अब हम पढ़ेंगे कि फोर्स कैसे किसी ऑब्जेक्ट यानी किसी वस्तु का शेप चेंज कर सकता है। इफ एन इनफ्लेटेड बैलून इज प्रेस्ड बिटवीन द पाम्स, क्ले इज रोल्ड बिटवीन पाम्स, फ्लोर थो इज रोल्ड floor though is rolled with a rolling pin, we can see all these objects change their shape. Thus, force has the capacity to change the shape of an object. यानी कि फोर्स में कैपेसिटी होती है किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट यानी किसी भी वस्तु का शेप चेंज करने की। आपको एग्जांपल्स दिखाए गए हैं। कंसीडर द केस ऑफ अ फन राइड where the seats are attached through the fixed hooks of the support. When the ride is given a movement, the two hooks pull in the opposite direction and support each other. Similarly, in other example shown above, it is difficult to decide which of the two objects is pulling or pushing to other. As you can see, the dog is being pulled and also it is pulling the lace. Also, the boy pushes the boat during stepping out, and as a result, the boat pushes the boy out. In all these examples, two objects are mutually interacting thereby applying force on each other. In the same manner, when a ball is hit on a wall, the pull applies a force on the ball, and as a result, the ball applies the force on the ball and the ball bounces back. Thus, we can conclude that to apply a force, a minimum of two bodies must interact with each other. फोर्स को अप्लाई होने के लिए कम से कम दो बॉडीज का इंटरेक्ट होना जरूरी है। Let us look at some more examples to understand this fact clearly. When a friend hit you on your arm with his hand, it is an interaction between his hand and your arm. The force is applied on with, therefore your arm and his head ache का अर्थ होता है दर्द। Types of force. As we have already seen that when force acts on an object, it experiences it as a pull or push. Thus, there is a necessary interaction between object for the force to act. The moment this interaction ceases, the force also ceases. This interaction between an object may be contact force, non-contact force, or action at a distance force. Contact force. When force acts between two objects and when they are in physical contact with each other, the force is said to be contact force. For example, when a bowler kicks the ball with his leg, the ball and the leg are in contact with each other. The ball and the leg are in contact with each other, thus it is a contact force. Contact force may further be classified into muscular force, frictional force, mechanical force. Muscular force. The force applied via our muscles in doing my activity in term as muscular force. Pushing the door, lifting up a heavy box, opening the table drawer all require muscular force. Muscular force is also referred to as the biological force. At times, it so happens that human muscular force is not sufficient to complete a task. In that case, we take help of other living things like horses, bullocks, etc. There are instances when animal force is also insufficient. Then we take help from non-living things like pulley or other simple machines. अब हम पढ़ते हैं